Welcome to ISKmaking for the Free Folk, Season 1, Episode 5. In this episode, I will talk about spawning missions that you have taken. What we have done so far is that we have grabbed our shuttles and visited each of these stations, and now we have all our missions, and we are in this final system, which is on here. And now our shuttles are ready to go into our side and spawn all these missions. At this point, our Leopard shuttles will have, each of them will have like 35 jumps waypoints, and they're going to spawn their own missions in their own systems with their unique route. At this point, what I do is that I go from left to right, so I use my leftmost monitor, leftmost character, and then the middle ones, and then the right ones. And with each of them, I do one action each time. Since we are managing 4 characters, it's kind of hard, and some of them needs to be waiting while you're doing some stuff with the other ones. But they can wait when they are holding gate cloaks, right? So these gate cloaks actually give you enough time for your Leopard shuttles to be hanging around in low sec without you doing anything. So for example, I just jumped into this system, and to spawn missions, I right-click in space and warp to the mission beacon. And then I stop my ship's warp by using the keyboard shortcut, which is Control Space by default, just to save time. So I cut back the time that I'm warping around. So that is actually how mission beacons spawn. You warp to them, and once someone warps to them, they immediately spawn. And this is one of the reasons why doing missions whereas simultaneously spawning them is kind of dangerous, because if you're in a system and you just spawn a new mission, whoever is hunting you will surely warp to that beacon and try to kill you. Whereas if you're just coming back to do the mission, which is already spawned in a time that was before, then the pirate will not know where you are warping, which mission you are doing. Are you passing by the system, or are you just doing a mission? So until they do use this scan, they have no way of knowing where you are going exactly. After I spawn a mission, I go back to where I come from and keep doing my route. And then I turn to the new account, and then I'm warping to the missions with this second account. And then once I spawn all of the missions and save all of the missions, then I will keep moving in my route. If there is a mission that is one of the bad missions in the system, then I don't spawn that one, and I don't warp to even that one and spawn that one, and I don't certainly bookmark that one. So in the end, I end up with all the bookmarks only to the good missions that I had. So once I spawned all the missions, suppose all these leopards they went their way, and they spawn all the missions, and then now I'm gonna bring 2 of them back to hack like this. 2 of them are going to be back to hack, and these 2 are the ones that are not using the leopards, basically. Sorry, the griffins, basically. And the other 2 will go to Ishbabrata and Ward, respectively, and they are going to switch to these griffins. By the way, all these bookmarks I've been saving so far are actually collected in the corp bookmark collection. So since these leopards are inside the same corp, suppose we have 50 missions, now we have 50 bookmarks in our corporation's bookmark folder. And now we have 2 tunes in each of these systems, and we have 2 tunes in hack. We can lock these tunes off, and then we can log in our Proteuses, which are in the same accounts, right? So we log these two, we log in Proteuses. Now we have one Proteus, one Griffin here, one Proteus, one Griffin here. And these Griffins actually can give these Proteuses the mission bookmarks they need. And the next episode will be exactly about that. It will be about bookmark management. Thanks for watching, and click this card if you want to go to the next episode.